Hello everyone and welcome to this educational explainer. Today we're diving into something that literally forms the bedrock of luxury hospitality, and that is strategic recruitment. As an AI expert focusing on modern hospitality operations, I've had a front row seat to how top-tier organizations shape their absolute most valuable asset, their people. So let's explore exactly how they pull this off.
To kick things off, I want to share a direct message with all of you joining us today. Hello and welcome. I am a hotel AI expert with extensive experience in modern hospitality operations and performance support. I am pleased to welcome all students of Europe Hotel School to your online learning journey. We look forward to supporting your professional growth in the hospitality industry. This program is meticulously designed for those of you wanting highly practical knowledge, stuff that perfectly aligns with real-world hotel operations.
Okay, here's our roadmap for building that elite service capability. We'll be covering 5 main pillars today. First, the strategic hiring decision. Second, identifying service-oriented talent. Third, balancing volume and quality. Fourth, technology meets human judgment. And finally, building an equitable workforce. Let's jump right in.
Section 1. The strategic hiring decision, building service capability. You see, recruitment should never be viewed as just some routine HR task where you're simply filling an empty slot on a schedule. It is the absolute foundational process for shaping your organization's entire service identity.
Think of it this way. A master chef might have flawless technical competence, right? They possess the core operational skills to plate an absolutely perfect dish. But a truly strategic hire goes way beyond that. They have to deeply embody the service culture and the specific brand values of your hotel. If you're hiring solely for technical skill and ignoring that cultural alignment, well, that premium luxury guest experience is inevitably going to fracture.
This is perfectly summarized by a core philosophy from the Europe Hotel School London. They note, selecting the right people is one of the most impactful decisions hospitality leaders make. It's so true. The individuals you welcome through your doors as employees literally become the face, the voice, and the heart of your brand.
Moving on to Section 2, identifying service-oriented talent beyond the resume. Finding people who can consistently deliver those 5-star experiences means we have to look way past the standard bullet points on a CV. We are hunting for very specific, deeply ingrained human traits.
So, what are the non-negotiables? We're looking for stellar interpersonal skills, high emotional intelligence, and genuine adaptability. Industry data actually tells us that a huge majority of service failures don't come from technical errors, they stem from emotional misreads. We need staff who can instantly read a room, anticipate a guest's unspoken need, and gracefully pivot. Imagine a concierge seamlessly rebooking a ruined excursion without missing a single beat. That is the gold standard we're aiming for.
Now, to uncover those intangible qualities, we rely on a very methodical 3-step approach. Step 1, we start with structured interviews just to ensure a consistent baseline. Step 2, behavioral assessments. These let us dig into how a candidate actually handles real-world pressure. And Step 3, realistic job previews. Honestly, this last one is often overlooked, but it is absolutely crucial.
Why? Because setting clear role expectations through those job previews directly reduces early candidate turnover. Look, when candidates truly understand the reality of the role, the long hours, on their feet, the highly exacting standards of luxury guests, they can make a fully informed choice before they even start. This kind of operational transparency is a massively effective retention strategy that stabilizes your workforce right from day one.
All right, Section 3, balancing volume and quality, the operational challenge. This is arguably the most persistent hurdle in modern hospitality. Think about it. How do you handle mass recruitment, like opening a brand new 500-room luxury resort, without completely sacrificing your high-end standards?
It is a constant tug-of-war. On one side, you have efficiency, managing high-volume recruitment with lightning speed. On the other side, depth, maintaining the highest screening quality and ensuring a positive candidate experience. Yes, high-volume hiring is a reality of the business, but your speed can never, ever compromise your quality. The ultimate goal is to build an HR architecture that scales efficiently, while treating every single applicant with the exact same premium care you'd offer a VIP guest.
Which brings us to Section 4, technology meets human judgment, the modern HR toolkit. To effectively manage that heavy tension between volume and quality, modern luxury hotels are integrating advanced software with something totally irreplaceable, human insight.
On the technology side, it really acts as our engine. We use applicant tracking systems and digital assessments to handle the massive heavy lifting of high-volume sourcing. But human judgment, that remains our compass. You see, an algorithm simply cannot look into a candidate's eyes to evaluate their genuine warmth, their natural service attitude, or their nuanced cultural fit within your team. So the technology supports the process, but humans make the final critical decisions.
And that leads perfectly into Section 5, building an equitable workforce, diversity and fairness. Listen, an elite hospitality brand can't truly be considered elite unless it's fundamentally rooted in equitable employment practices. Exceptional service naturally stems from teams that reflect the incredibly diverse global guests they serve every single day.
To get there, we have to employ bias-aware selection practices. These are integral recruitment strategies specifically designed to expand our talent pools and rigorously support fair employment. By consciously working to mitigate our unconscious biases, we aren't just ticking some compliance box. We are strategically unlocking access to exceptional, diverse talent that we might have otherwise completely missed. Make no mistake, in luxury hospitality, diversity is a major strategic advantage.
So to pull all of this together, effective recruitment really is the ultimate foundation for both service excellence and long-term workforce stability. Without a strategic, equitable approach to hiring, even the most breathtaking multi-million-dollar property is just a beautiful empty building. It's the people, carefully selected and perfectly aligned with your brand's vision, who actually breathe life into the entire operation.
I'll leave you with this final thought. As future hospitality leaders, how will your strategic hiring decisions shape the long-term legacy of your hotel? Remember, every single person you bring on board represents a definitive choice about the future standard of your service. Take a moment to really reflect on the immense responsibility and, frankly, the incredible power that you hold. Thank you so much for joining me for this Europe Hotel School Explainer. Stay focused, lead with integrity, and I really look forward to seeing the exceptional teams you're going to build.